good morning to anyone who's potentially in the chat. Um, don't know if anyone is, but I'm okay with talking to myself anyway. Oh, hey! I actually do have someone in the chat. What's up, Demon? For some reason it didn't say you're in here. I guess maybe it's got to refresh itself. Yeah, weird. Still doesn't say you're in here. That's okay. I was kind of thinking everyone would be in bed by now, honestly. Or at least not online, I guess.
Man, my back is killing me.
I'm watching YouTube, thank you for saving me. I guess I'm happy to be your hero of the morning. Adachi, stop shoving me, little asshole. Once again, I'm still poor. Seems to be a running theme throughout this game for me. Always poor.
Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was
Try to
pretty
get
naive.
through
But you went with it anyway.
chapter 10, 11
Why?
tonight, and then
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa
basically
family
just try to
recruit
push my
lots of
way
people
through the rest of this
fast.
game
It was an advantage no other political
for at least the
figure
next
had.
day or two.
I
I'll
knew
probably
that.
stream
That
now,
was right.
and then I'll probably stream again
Pretty
later
soon,
tonight.
he was delivering results.
If
For
I don't
me,
finish it
following
tonight,
him
I'll
was a
finish it
win-win
probably
situation.
definitely tomorrow.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society, words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere. You can
Trendy.
hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those
Sounds
girls bring in guys who
sexist.
claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it. It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Tch, Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But
I
then
would've
there's the
thought
100,000
bigger,
people
honestly.
who join us for marches.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want
It's not your
back in the
business, sir.
family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it because someone picked a fight. And we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
Oh, we really are interrogating this guy all night, aren't we? Oh, I better go get the booze then. Oh, no booze for me? Alright. Oh, I guess I'm stuck with you, buddy.
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan. He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
It matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the counselors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan. But that was only true on paper.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog.
That was kind of weird. Had this weird, like, kind of flicker on my screen for a second.
Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality. And afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo's secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yes, and people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. the Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
Yeah. It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion, but I bet the police did. You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet. And trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. Huh. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
A son of a bitch is what you are.
Dachi-san, calm down.
Start to get hot.
Now that the young
Yeah.
master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes, he's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does
Don't have
whatever
that, have
Aoki
some
says because of
Yep.
how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is
Where's my
still
coffee?
holding out.
And my
A
donut?
politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Ogikubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
A crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan. To help make use of this dirt on Okikubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin Three. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Pray what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin Three all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it! It was your boss, Ryuoki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately, he saw nothing wrong with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Okikubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually. Mabuchi wasn't going to stop until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
Sounds personal to me. Sounds like a personal attack, and I do not appreciate it.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Okikubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin 3 for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is
I wonder
he,
why I
by
hate
the way?
Namba. Always knew
We
he was
ain't
bad
telling you.
news.
We're the ones asking questions.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Our counterfeiting
We
business is
should
burned and gone. So Okikubo's
tie
already
his
lost a
ankle
major source of his power.
to a
That
center,
alone is a victory for Aoki.
to like a big
As
center
far as
block,
what will happen to Ijincho,
and just throw him over the
ball's in his
fucking bridge and make him drown
The
to the
Queen
bottom
of
of
the
the river.
Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
excuse me.
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall.
Nah, I
of
doubt he's
muscles
gonna
to
break his
stop it.
cuffs. He's not. I doubt
Don't
he's
you
that
see
strong. I feel like his,
Hey!
gonna say, I feel like his group's about to show up though.
It's the Yakuza! They're coming here!
Shit!
That's what I
How'd
figured.
they find us?
How many are there?
I saw 5 of them.
Well, you think he
It
found
looked like they
us?
were on
We're
their
in like
phones.
a middle of town
probably
in
calling
a
for
big ass
backup.
open junkyard
Probably could
or
have warned
homeless
us
yard,
a
whatever you want
tad
to call it.
sooner.
I feel like it's not really that hard to find us.
Hey, is he...
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
Chief!
No, not the chief.
Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up!
Captain Sawashiro.
All Alright, I'm pumped! Let's exterminate all the vermin!
The only vermin that's being exterminated is your ass.
The battle is on! Yeah.
Oh, look at you, big boy. You got a gun.
gonna
Think it's gonna do much for you?
Oh, check this out!
Right.
Take a little bit more damage than I thought you could.
Go!
This out.
Oh, never mind. Apparently you couldn't hold your liquor.
Let's go.
You're gonna be a world of
I got this!
Just a bunch of BJs. I mean, if that isn't farther from the truth, then
I'm not
yeah.
that good. Here we go.
Don't get cocky! You're in it now!
Try this on to side.
Alive! I'm up!
You're gonna be in a world of
Going in!
You guys wish you never came here.
Don't get cocky!
right.
Go!
This all help.
Let's go.
You're gonna get stuck.
Next time.
I feel the stats going up.
Look at me go.
Man, I really want to change my class, but I'm afraid if I do, I'm gonna lose all my bonuses
showed
and
them.
stuff, and I'm just gonna be like almost set to level 1 again.
I think
mean,
they
not
showed
quite,
us.
but I won't have like my stat bonuses from each class I've got so far.
Why do you say that?
They took off with Agasawara.
He's gone?
Yes. That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to.
So what are you two doing? You guys are just
Sorry about the
standing there.
fighting,
You
Chief.
guys gonna stop
Well,
them? Like, for
My
real?
people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway. However,
Yeah?
next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Totally. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
That's
Kasuga,
an annoying
it's
ringtone.
Hoshino from the Seiryu clan.
The chairman?
He's never called this number before.
Then it can only be bad news.
Yeah.
I see. Not exactly. No, Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Totsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Huh. Now there's a question. I won't be able to say until I survey the damage, but it definitely won't be anytime soon. Yes, that's fine.
What'd the chairman say?
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay? Was there anything else?
Yes. Problem with the Yokohama Liomang. Hoshino hasn't been able to reach Zhao at all.
This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to use our surveillance system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Can any pieces of that system even be saved?
I doubt it.
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening in the Lumang.
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat.
Looks like we got another job ahead of us, Songhui-san.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
A fair point.
Besides, if you want to resist an Omi takeover, you can't afford to lose him. That's my take anyway.
Jeez, Kasuga, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
But just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So, you coming or not?
Who said anything about me sitting out? I'm so close to cornering Horinouchi.
Look at us. We all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. But now they're all coming together.
Yeah, that's right. And that's because we had each other's backs. So what do you say, Songhui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you have our backs?
Kasuga,
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewel started taking this alliance seriously.
okay.
Now we're talking.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea I like. Just forgetting it.
Namba.
Namba,
I just got back
get the
from seeing
hell
my
out of
brother.
here.
Everything Sunghui said about him was true.
I am
Plus,
sick of seeing your mug.
they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Thanks.
What's up? You still got the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Okay,
No.
shoot.
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck out for them?
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Used? I don't see it that way. You did what you had to do to help your brother. I get that.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that
Yeah,
was
should be ashamed of yourself.
I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town. Honestly, I'm just sick of this shithole.
Namba.
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
But
Ryuaoki and Okikubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole mess. I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him. I can't just walk away when he's causing all these problems.
you've already gone way beyond the call, man.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan, we all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of everything we do. Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies. What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough.
Sounds pretty close
Leaving.
to real society, if you ask me.
But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon. Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
Thank God.
Should we stop him?
He said his piece. I even see where he's coming from. Kinda.
Well, that's that. Let's fucking do this!
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the Komiju are scared and confused right now, and I believe your leadership in person would be a great comfort. Please, they need you.
Sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Songhui. It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon you, Kasuga. Jungi Han will stay with you. That way we can keep in touch.
Seriously? Oh, that'd be great!
I am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, we get a new party member. That's fucking dope.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Okikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Huh. Jungi Han is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is.
More capable than Namba. Thank God. Finally someone to replace Namba who could probably actually do his job right.
I see.
Alright, the new reformed dragon team, let's go! Wait. Oh. I looked at his rank at first. I thought I said level 7. I was like, dude, why are you level 7? Holy crap, man. Why is he 3 levels ahead of everyone else? Not complaining, but... Oh, he's a hitman. Okay. Okay, so he could be a host. They make a sequel with this style of gameplay. I hope they give us more classes. Yeah. See, I'm starting to think I should have probably, if I really wanted to, change up some things, I should have probably changed up earlier.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
Injured by grabbing them by the head and striking them. And then with his strikes.
Oh yeah? Take this. Take your best shot. Come on now.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up! The enemy is defeated!
Double elbow drop for the win.
Killing me.
Oh, the Ferris wheel looks badass.
兄ちゃん財布置いて
It's really nice scenery right there.
Well,
I'm not back.
you're in a shot. 来やがれ。おいの。え Prepare to suffer.
That works.
Check this out!
You're already proven so much more better than Namba already, so I am not complaining.
This out.
Bring it on.
I wonder what the level cap in this game is. I feel like it can't be any more than maybe 40, considering I'm almost level 30 and I'm more than halfway through the game. So maybe 50? That's interesting that that area is still closed.
Hey.
Well, hey.
Apparently these guys don't care who we're friends with.
Hey.
Ah.
Armpit. Oh my god, not that again.
Hey.
Jesus.
Let's beat him down.
Watch me.
Take your
I'm not back. You're gonna get stomped.
Take this. A gift for you.
Here we go.
Eyes on me.
Try this on the side.
Take your best shot. You're in it now.
I'm not backing
You're in
down.
for it now.
Come on now.
All right.
Don't get cocky.
Ah, crap, it's really...
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go. Let's go.
You're gonna get
これで
Take your best shot of that.
くらえ
Let's go.
I'm not backing down. Right.
かかってこいよ
Alive. I'm up.
You're in.
Going in. I got this.
Watch me.
Come on.
How dare you, the lady?
Here we go. I'm ready now.
You're done.
Well. Prepare to suffer.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
You're in.
Come on. Cool. Don't get cocky.
You're
Check
gonna
this
get
out.
stomped. Right. This out.
You're in it now.
Yeah.
Take your best shot.
Watch me.
I'm not backing
Take
down.
this.
A gift for you.
Cock of that.
You're gonna get stomped.
You wanna go? I'm up. Let's go. Bring it on.
I'm not
Let's
backing
get it
down.
done. Come on now. Alive.
Here we go. This ought to help.
Well.
Don't get I got this.
Prepare to suffer.
Let's see.
You're in time.
If I would have known the Hitman skill was this badass, I would have probably swapped to it sooner.
You're done now.
Nope. Get out of here.
Let's go. You're in it
Fucking
now.
spammers.
Come on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Eyes on you. Watch me.
Let's go.
That sucks for him. He's cold, drunk, I think? Yeah, he's drunk and he's dazed.
Try this on the side.
Let's get it done.
I'm not backing down.
Well.
Here we go.
What if I can make him
This out.
bleed?
Hi there.
Oh, and I got bleeding. That's amazing. This guy's having the worst time of his life.
Watch me.
Huh?
Take this. A gift for you.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Right.
But I should probably be able to just in case.
Here.
Am I lucky? Does one like major critical damage and just die in one shot?
Going in.
Well, you're gonna get stomped.
Cool.
Here we go.
Get alive.
Try this on the side.
I got this.
Bring it on.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You ready? I'm up.
Watch me.
Don't get caught. Better luck next time. Nice. Nice.
Excellent.
Come on, man. I thought we were friends now. About to turn around and be like that?
Yo.
You're going down.
Well,
Let's go.
I'm not backing down. Right.
Cool. Check this out. Let's go. All right.
Man, what an a-hole.
Let's
Making
go.
me bleed like that.
Take your best
Watch
shot.
me.
I got this. Take this.
prepare to suffer.
Here we go.
Get cocky. You're in it now.
This out. Yeah.
Take your best shot. Gotta hold it together.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now.
it on. Eyes on me.
I'm up!
You wanna go?
Right. This ought to help.
This sucks.
I'm not
Check
backing
this out.
down.
You're in trouble now. Watch
You're
me.
gonna get stomped.
The enemy is defeated.
Why does it look like I can go into that little room, but yet I can't? The boys are waiting for me.
Well,
We're here to have a party?
Gift for you.
Yeah, I brought the icing.
Here we go.
Eyes on me.
Try this on the side. You're gonna get stomped.
take your best shot. Come on now.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Let's go. You're in it now. Going in.
Eyes on me. Watch me.
You wanna go?
I'm not backing down.
Be still, would you?
Right. I'm ready now.
Ass kicking time. I'm up. Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Good fight.
Sucks, I'm barely getting any XP out of these guys.
It works. Delicious. How exciting.
Well. Alright.
I'm not
Let's
backing
go.
down.
Prepare to suffer.
You're gonna. Here
I
we go.
got this. Don't get cocky.
Check this out.
You're in it now. Cool. Come alive.
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out. Zageruman.
Bring it on.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Going in.
Watch
I got
me.
this.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Right.
Oh yeah? Yeah. I'm up. Well.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Dog follows us.
Watch me.
You wanna go? The enemy is defeated.
I'm afraid. I'll take it.
Ooh, premium first aid kit. That's gonna be very handy.
I'm still good.
In it for the long haul.
Better go buy some gear, I guess, before I go in. I'm assuming, since I cleared out the path, I shouldn't have to fight anymore. Okay, so there's a restaurant right around the corner. Dodgy, get out of my way.
I'll be fine.
The hell? Oh. Huh. Dodgy, I blame you for blocking my path.
Who's hungry?
Me.
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
So, the nearest store is just south. Of course. Can't ever seem to get around here without fighting anybody. I just simply want to go to the shop without fighting anybody, so I don't waste any of my health, anything. So if you would please just cooperate with the game, that'd be so much love. I knew that was too much to ask.
Well,
I'm not
That's
that
what you guys
bad.
are weak anyway.
Right.
Don't get caught.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
Here we go.
Come on. Oh yeah.
Now.
Good fight.
Good times.
Come on, man. Store is literally right across the road. You guys just like run out to the road and just get hit, please? You're doing me the biggest favor.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay.
ありがとうございました。
Food joint. Jesus, 800 MP. Oh. This stuff is expensive. Holy crap. Like, bloody hell, that stuff was expensive. No wonder I never have cash. Right. Just mind your own business. Nobody will have to get hurt. Almost. No! No, 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 no. No, touchy. You just keep walking the other way. Pretend you didn't see shit.
My back is killing me.
Of course, you guys go down the path I need to go. Now, if anyone's up here, I'm going to be very angry. Okay, it looks like you guys are all still gone. I totally meant to do that. Oh, what the hell? You guys are back. So much for going into the place unscathed.
Take your best. I got this. Take this.
A gift for you.
Cool. You're in for it now.
Right. Try this on your side.
I'm up.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down. Here we go. Gotta help.
I got this. You want some? Let's go.
What an asshole.
My back is killing me.
Compliments to the chef.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need more than this to stop me.
Battle is on!
Watch me.
Watch it go!
Take this.
A gift for you.
Cool.
Bring it on.
Oh, you! Come on now! Take your best shot!
Here we go. This out.
Alive! Let's go!
I got this!
You're gonna get stomped.
Well,
Take your best shot!
sweet dreams.
Of course.
Yeah! Check this out! Eyes on me. You wanna go?
Try this on for size.
I got this!
I'm not backing down.
Going in!
You're gonna get stomped.
Watch me.
Cool!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Well,
Take this!
I'm not
there's
backing
something.
Alive! Let's go! Let's go!
Bring it on.
The enemy is
good
defeated!
times.
Still one more XP game. Yeah, go cry in your room. We'll be up in a second anyway to tuck you in.
Got it.
We gonna fight some more?
Should I open it? Got it.
Kind of weird looking shoes are those? Where are you hiding? Coming for you. Oh, top of the morning, chefs. What's a cooking?
Well,
Ah.
That sounds rather... I don't even know how to put that.
Watch me.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Doesn't sound very appetizing, though. I'd rather not be made into a
Get alive.
any kind of ingredient.
you're in it now.
Take your best shot.
Gift for you.
Don't get cocky. Come on now.
I'm not that. Right.
Take your best shot.
Bring it on.
This out. Hi there.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna get
You're in for it now.
Come up.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go. Going in.
You're gonna get stomped.
This
Could be better.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
You're in it now.
Here we go.
Cool. Hoyo. Don't get cocky. Check this out.
I'm not backing down.
I got this. Let's go.
We'll lay on that attack boost, don't you think?
Oh, look at all the food here. It'd be a waste just to leave it.
Read my mind there. Hey, maybe we could take some to go.
Hey, people, did you forget we're on a mission here?
So many ingredients. So very nice.
Should I open it? Sweet!
More likely to get a good effect from dealer skills. I honestly didn't even realize I had half of these. Oh, can't save the game, so that must be a bad omen. So, boss fight? That's my only guess. Oh! Thank God I decided to look at his equipment first.
Should I open it? Got it!
Oh no. We gotta fight a tiger, don't we?
What?
Ah.
I'm ready.
Well, you wanna go?
You're
Ah,
gonna
cool,
be in
dude.
a world of hurt.
A gift for you.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on!
Right.
Let's go!
Try this on for size.
Don't get caught! I'm up!
Eyes on me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's
Yeah,
go!
we'll find the tiger for sure. So this guy is making a push over. Unless he's not the real fight. Like, come on, the chefs put up a bigger fight than you.
Here we go.
You're in for it now.
Check this out.
Let's go!
I'm not backing down.
Get alive!
Ah, fucking knew it. Come on, big boy.
Watching tigers while you eat? I will never understand rich people.
Hey, I can get behind it. Tigers are just like house cats, but bigger.
Oh, sure. It's so cute when they're about to maul you.
Yeah, I'm with her on this one, Adachi-san. I don't want to end up as a tiger snack. Cool. Check this out. Ass kicking
Good
time.
kitty.
Right.
We'll just hug and call it a day.
You're in it now. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's level 31.
Eyes on me.
Let's
Try
go.
this on your side.
Yeah, I can get the tiger drunk.
Don't get cocky.
You're in for it.
Apparently he's immune to champagne. Holy crap. Ah, kitty.
Take this.
Prepare to
Go
suffer.
play dead somewhere.
I'm up.
Bring it on.
I got this.
Thanks.
You want to go? You're in ass kicking time.
You're gonna be in a
Come
whirl.
on now.
Here we go.
I got this.
Eyes on me.
Oh yeah?
This out.
You're in for it.
Let's go. Take your best shot.
My turn. A gift for you.
Oh, yeah, that's a girl.
Let's go.
Bad. Dude, I can't actually do that to him. Is it just because he's too freaking big?
I'm not backing down.
Go in here. Let's get it done. Get alive. Don't get cocky.
Let's see.
Just listen to him.
Eyes on me.
He's misunderstood.
You're in for it now.
I got this.
Let's
This could be better.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
You're in it
Hope
now.
you're ready.
You want to go?
Eyes on me.
I got this. Get alive.
Use this.
My thanks.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bring it on.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Ass kicking time.
Eyes on me.
Take your best shot. That's your shot. Come on. Let's go. You're done now.
That was weird.
My turn.
You're gonna get stomped.
Oh yeah? Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
I wish I had an entire field button already.
Don't move.
Realizing
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Oh.
Try and stop.
bad.
Take your
I think can't be
best shot.
paralyzed.
Bring it on.
Man, is he immune
I
to
got
everything?
this.
That's what I'm just going to assume right now.
Try this on your side. We're in this together, guys.
You're in for it.
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now.
I'll push my limits.
You're gonna get stomped. be in a world.
This tiger is making my life a living hell right now. I don't appreciate it.
Who do I call?
I'm not backing down.
You wanna go?
Eyes on me.
And it's kind of scary to think that I've only got him barely halfway now.
Huh?
Oh yeah? Let's rock. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see.
Now, what should you sleep? Maybe.
You're gonna be in a world.
Jesus.
Hope you're ready.
Don't get cocky. Get alive.
Here.
Hey!
I'm not backing down.
This could be better.
Take this. A gift for you.
You're gonna get.
As so far, like, the only tag I've been able to find that does any kind of good, like, that he's actually, quote-unquote, weak to, but it still doesn't barely do anything to him.
Right.
You're in it now.
You're in.
This out.
Get alive.
Wow, just make the fucking tiger drunk.
My turn.
I'm not backing
Oh yeah?
down.
Let's go.
Prepare to suffer.
Let's get it done.
Let's see.
Check this out.
Here we go.
Eyes on me.
I got this. Get alive.
Use this.
Thank you. This could be better.
Take this. A gift for you.
I'm not backing down.
Bring it on.
Don't get cocky.
You're gonna be in a world.
Get alive.
Let's see.
Don't get cocky. Much better.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
You're in for it now.
Huh? You wanna go?
Try this on for size.
Eyes on me.
I'm not backing down.
Take your best shot. I got this.
Not good. That should help.
You're gonna get stomped.
Please.
You're in now.
Bring it on.
Gotta do something about this. Going in. Let's go.
You're in for it now.
Come on now. Oh yeah.
I'm not
Tiger's like,
backing
fuck your shit.
You wanna
Are
go?
you quick enough?
You're in it now.
Try and stop me.
Bring it on.
Alive.
This out.
You're in for it now.
I did something to him for once.
Let's go. Pain in the ass.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I've got 3 guys aboard.
Eyes on me.
I can't do that either.
Let's go.
Come on.
You're in for it now.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Shit,
be in a
I've got an
Get
rage.
caught.
That's. I don't think I wanted that.
Check this out.
Let's see.
I got this. Take your best shot.
This could be better.
I'm not backing down.
Perfect.
Don't get cocky.
Do something. I'm ready now.
Take your best.
Jeez, would you calm down?
Well,
Take this.
You're gonna get
there's something.
Ass kicking time.
Huh?
That'll be good. Come on. Let's go.
Pretty sure his tiger is harder than what the crane was. Which, in essence, if you really think about it, is kind of hilarious.
You're done now.
Oh my god, he's almost dead.
Eyes on me.
I'm not backing down.
There's something like
You're
that.
in it
Throw.
now.
Grenade. Throw a grenade at a tiger. Why not?
Bring it on.
He's actually weak to it too.
Oh yeah? I got this.
Try this on your side.
Thank God.
The enemy is defeated.
Holy hell. I think that's the biggest cash out I've had for anything so far.
I feel the stats going up. Look at me go.
Holy hand grenade, Batman.
Excellent.
What's the more hilarious thing is just the idea of throwing a grenade at a tiger. Alright, whoever the hell's up here, this trouble better have been worth it. The tiger also
Should I
better
open
been the
it?
only boss fight.
Sweet. Should I open it? Got it.
Surprisingly, he's got more pros than cons.
Finally, we're at the top. You think Mabuchi and the others are waiting for us?
Well, most likely. We don't know what they're gonna throw at us, so we best be prepared.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's gear up, get ready, and go do this thing. Should I open it? Sweet!
Tactical vest. What's that?
Listen.
Okay. Yo, Mabuchi.
I've been waiting for you, Kasuga. I don't think I'll be satisfied until I choke the life out of you personally.
Funny, because I heard you put a bounty on my head. That means you're happy to let someone else do it. Where's Zhao?
Somewhere in this building. For now.
And what about later?
Later, he'll be in transit. To the afterlife.
What the hell?
You want a hand with this twerp, Mabuchi-han?
I'm good, Ishioda-san. I'm about to make sure nobody thinks little of us ever again. I'll prove that I deserve to swear up as a full partner with the Omi Alliance.
Those men next to Lama are skilled fighters. Assassins, really. You might say they're the secret weapons of the Yokohama Liumang.
Damn.
And up there are more Omi Alliance men. Our chances of winning a fight are very low, actually.
Yeah, I get it. We're up shit creek without a paddle. But I don't care. The fact is, if we run, Zhao dies. That's all that matters.
No need to bristle, Kasuga.
So you're Ichiban Kasuga?
Who are you? Some fan of mine?
No. I'm a man who's never forgotten how Masumi Arakawa stole my rightful seat.
What?
You know this scruffy-haired punk, Tendo? I only know him as the guy the captain shot. Alive and kicking somehow.
I think he might be a naughty little secret of the captain's.
Kasuga, this charmer here is Tendo, last of the lieutenants.
Wait, the former boxer? No wonder he's a damn giant.
You two can relax over there for a bit. I think we'll have ourselves a little sideshow. Tendo seems interested in who you are, so I'll leave you alive just long enough to talk. Later, I'll really take my sweet time toying with you. Well, have anything to say?
You're really hamming it up in here.
I think that means hurry up and kill me.
No, that means get lost and leave me alone.
Yeah! I'll slice you to ribbons!
Watch me.
Let's go!
You're gonna be in a whirl.
A gift for you.
Cool. You're in for it now.
Here we go.
I got this. Don't get cocky.
This out.
Let's go.
Take your best shot!
You're in for it now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come up!
I got this.
Get alive!
Well,
Where do you want to be first?
Let's go. Take this.
I'm not backing down.
prepare to suffer.
Bring it on.
Right. This on.
Eyes on me.
I got this.
You're gonna
Let's
get
go.
stomped.
You're in it now.
You're in for it now. Watch me.
Cool.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Eyes on me.
I'm up!
I'm not backing down.
Going in!
You're in for it now.
Nice try.
Well, a gift for you.
You're in it now.
Eyes on me.
Come on now.
Bullshit!
Right. Try this on the side.
I got this.
Bring it on. Watch me.
Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Cool. Check this out. Oh yeah?
Let's do
Let's go! Enough!
Come on.
it. Here we go.
Music's off the hook.
You're in it now.
You're in for it
Don't
now.
get cocky.
This out.
Well, a gift for you.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now.
Okay, so you can just
You're
block
gonna
that.
get stomped.
Let's go. I got this.
Watch me.
You're not scared of my spear, are ya? Take this. Be still. I got this.
Right. We gotta help.
Cool. Bring it on.
Oh yeah? Come on, let's go! You're done now!
Oh, he's getting serious now. He's going Super Saiyan.
I got this! Going in!
Well,
Let's go! Take care
there's
of
some
that. You wanna go? Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world.
bring it on.
Oh, here we go. Try this on your side.
Man, Mabuchi, what happened to you? You were such a badass last time. Oh, okay, never mind. There, that's what I was looking for. Thankfully, I brought revives this time. If I can find them.
Take your best shot! I got this!
Cool. Eyes on me.
Come on now! I'm up! Let's go!
Oh, seriously, it's kind of pathetic because this guy gave me so much shit last time. Now he's just like nothing.
We need smoke.
Dude, I just went up like what, 2 levels?
Nice!
I'll take it.
Guess that's positive about being underleveled.
That takes care of the sideshow. But there's still plenty of freaks to fight.
Maybe you hadn't heard, but I'm a heavyweight boxing champ. I don't think you'd even make weight for the fight. I wouldn't shame the Omi by taking you on. I'll be sure to keep an eye on you, though. Been a long time since I've been able to put my fist to good use.
You're gonna regret letting us live. You can count on that.
Oh, yeah? Why don't you save it for the ring?
Fucking Tendo. When that guy sits down for a meal, he always saves the best tasting shit for last. I think that's fucking stupid. All that does is give someone else the chance to eat it first.
Feeling warmed up yet, everyone? Guys?
Oh, shut up. I need to save my energy for this shit, so don't make me answer stupid questions.
Hey, Hotshot. If you've got anything up your sleeve, now's the time.
Yeah. That's you, right? Make some magic.
No need for that. You haven't played your last card yet. In fact, here he comes now.
Oh my god, Namba, what the fuck? Get out of here! I was done with you!
You're back.
Funny thing, I wasn't expecting to come back. Trust me on that. I thought I was done getting dragged into your messes. But for some reason, I couldn't stop worrying about you guys.
Namba.
So I'm here. From now on, your fight is mine too.
Namba. Namba!
Nanchan!
Coming here and acting all cool, you jerk.
Where the heck have you been, man? Come on!
Nobody's killed you yet? What, you got nobody left to stab in the back?
Leave it to a Yakuza to hit below the belt. I know I fucked up. But I'm done with backstabbing. From now on, I'm with them. I owe you guys an apology. Let me make it up to you.
Yeah, make it up to me by jumping out of the damn window somewhere.
Fine. Let's do this. You've been hitting the gym, Number. Looks like you beefed up a bit while you were away.
It does?
Yeah, I noticed too. Seems like whenever someone comes back to a party, they're stronger than when they left.
So that's normal? Well, I did want to impress you guys if I came back, so I practiced a new move.
You're kidding! Cool.
You wanna fight? Don't get caught.
Bring it on.
Check this out.
You're in it now!
Watch me.
You wanna fight? Get alive.
Prepare to suffer.
I'm up. Get serious.
I got this!
Going in.
You're in for it.
Take that shot.
You're in it now!
Bring it on.
Get alive.
So, I mean, this is your new move?
Let's go.
All enemies?
Kick your ass.
Damn. Well, not bad, but I'm still not gonna
Don't get cocky.
Hey man, well, why didn't all your back up? It's kind of like they just, you know, got beat the shit out of.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, come on.
It's pretty sad that I honestly think the Tiger is probably the hardest thing out of all these guys.
Right back at you. Oh yeah.
Watch me.
Come
Take
on.
this.
A gift for you.
You wanna go?
You're in for it now.
Don't get cocky.
Take it! Thanks. I got this!
Well,
Take your best shot.
yeah? Be still, would you?
I'm up.
That's if I could actually paralyze you.
Let's get it done! This'll be good! Come on, let's go! You're done now!
I'm afraid of 52 years. You mean his age? Because I think he's like 43 last I checked.
Do it. Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Ass kicking time.
You wanna fight?
I'm sure she's just on the back
Eyes
burner,
on me.
basically, since I can't have any more than 4 people in the party.
Get alive.
Weak. Check this
Which
out.
kind of sucks, because I was actually kind of hoping to have like 5 people. But I knew that wasn't going to be possible.
Let's go.
You're in it now.
Going in.
You're weak.
Well,
Let's go.
a gift for you.
Take your best.
That's certainly a damage sponge.
Don't get caught.
Right back at it.
I'm up.
Get serious. Back in the gap.
Watch me.
Right back at it. Yeah. You're weak.
Alive.
Come on now.
Let's go.
Wanna fight? I got this. Right back at you. Okay. Have fun with this. Watch
Don't
this.
get caught.
Come on. Right back at you.
Jeez, man. You just counter everything, apparently.
Take your best shot.
Check this out. You're weak.
Don't get caught. I'm up.
You're in it now. Yeah. Wanna fight?
Good to be back. Well,
Take this.
You want to go?
prepare to suffer.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Yeah!
I feel the stats going up.
Look at me go.
Moving up in the world.
Excellent.
You saved my ass again. How many times does that make now?
Let's stop keeping track.
I have to. But hey, what's your plan now?
Huh?
I mean, as long as you're here, you wanna help me out a little bit longer? I need all the help I can get right now, man. But what I really need are friends like you at my side.
Hey, man.
Huh?
After everything I did to you guys, as selfish as I was, you'd still call me your friend?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
You know, you're crazy.
Really? Who's the one who came back, huh?
For real. I mean it. You guys have a screw loose.
Come on. Is it so hard to admit you like us?
Shut up.
I'm sure all of us here are a little crazy. But that's the best part of being friends. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Shake on it, Nan-chan.
Call that a shake? Come on. Show some love.
Listen.
Yes.
Aw, see? They were never as bad of people as we thought they were.
Hmm? Hmm.
Man, just think now, but you basically destroyed their home for no apparent reason. I mean, I knew you were looking for your brother, but there obviously was some different ways you could have gone about it. Hell, they just let you go?
Nah.
Yo.
Kasuga-kun. Follow me.
So, who's the guy you wanted me to meet?
An old friend of yours. He prefers to meet with you alone, if that's possible.
I don't get it. Did he rescue you?
More or less. Thing is, he's with the Omi Alliance.
What's his name?
Oh
I
no.
don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
Guess I'll have to ask him myself.
It's Arakawa, isn't
Pretty
it?
much.
It's been a while, Aniki.
Oh shit.
Mitsu.
You lost
Holy
weight.
shit! Mitsu! You're okay!
I don't know if okay is the right word. But I seem to be doing better than you, at least.
What's going on, man? I never caught up with you after I got out of prison. Have you seen Arakawa-san recently?
Nah, us peons hardly ever see him these days.
So I've heard.
Not happy about that myself. Even though we're Omi Alliance now, inside, I'm still Arakawa.
So you're Omi too.
Yeah. I had to rescue Zhao in secret. If they find out, I'll be executed.
Doesn't that mean you shouldn't be talking to me?
It does. But I had to say one thing to you. I can't say much else, but you need to know.
What?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, you'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
So what's going to happen to the Yokohama Lumang?
Damn, going straight for the jugular, huh? Well, obviously, Mabuchi's ruined everything. The Great Wall is full of holes now. If the Omi decide to invade, it'll crumble.
Is there any hope?
I don't know. But if we don't patch up the wall, it's all over. And with me like this.
Man, it hurts just looking at that.
Hurts having it. That's why I'm thinking of stepping down.
Huh?
It doesn't matter so much who the boss of the Liu Mong is. In the end, the only thing that really matters is whether my men have a place to call home. You get it?
Yeah. I know the Lumang origin story.
Ah. Then you know why we formed in the first place. I don't know if I can keep us going anymore. I was never that great at it. Not like my father.
But who's the next leader gonna be if you step down?
Okay. That makes more sense then.
I have someone in mind. Someone who's tough, bold. Friend of yours, actually.
I was kind of confused at first, but if you say it's supposed to be Kasuga, that makes more
Song
sense.
Hui-san.
Song Hui? You'd give the Lumang to the Komi Jewel?
Yeah, I know. Up to now, the two factions have been like oil and water. But the world's changing. Walls are crumbling. If we don't start banding together, none of us will survive. Not everyone will accept the merger, of course. I'm sure we'll lose members. But that hasn't changed the overall situation for the Eugene 3. It's join or die.
Yeah. I think I see what you're saying.
Do you?
You figure Song Hui will keep the Lumang from going extinct. Meanwhile, the Komi Jewel get a new home. So both your people and her people will be better off. Everyone's a big, happy family.
Well, you don't have to put it like that exactly. Soft sweetheart terms and shit.
Yeah, I do. You're a good guy with a big ol' heart. I kinda figured.
Do we really have to do this? I can't be that annoyed with you. The Eugene 3 do owe you a lot. The Seiryu clan's probably singing anthems about you.
Yeah, speaking of, I think I'll visit the chairman and see how grateful he really is.
Sounds like you plan on making a big request.
But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
There's just something I want to ask him. I think he'll be willing to talk about more secret shit now, don't you think?
He should. We all owe you big time. You sure don't hesitate to cash in on favors. Well, Give my regards to him when you see him.
Well, I got this.
Don't get cocky.
Weak. A gift for you.
Let's go.
Damn. I gunned him down so hard, his body on fire.
Come on now.
Eyes on me.
I'm up. Get serious.
You're in for it now.
Yeah. Don't get cocky. Have fun with this. Get alive.
Watch me.
You wanna go? Let's go. Okay. There we go.
Man, after all of that, I still barely have any more money than I've ever had. Man, this is depressing.
You scared?
Watch me.
Get alive. Take this.
Prepare to suffer.
Wanna fight?
Oh, that's cool. So it damages nearby enemies too. Didn't notice that until now.
Get serious. Check this out. Get cocky.
Bring it on.
Yeah. Come on. Watch
You're in
this. Have fun with this. I'm up.
Bunch of cheapskates.
Good times.
I wonder how many people can join the party. No, bad. Bad. Okay.
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk?
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Jincho standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane!
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward.
Oh.
Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa. Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do you still have that fake bill?
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower?
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Yeah.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Who's my nephew? Oh. So, I'm really surprised that was not the end of the chapter. I have dinner whenever the hell I want.
Hey.
Listen.
Okay. Hmm? Hmm. Huh. Yo. Hey.
I mean, yes, Nom, but just look at you. You've hidden plenty of secrets from us.
Time to clean up! Not a loser! Well... Don't get caught. I got this for you. You wanna fight? Huh? Take this. Take this. Prepare to suffer. Get serious. Check this out. Life. Wanna fight? Okay. Take your best shot. You're in it now. Watch this. Let's go. Let's go. Weak. You're in for it. The enemy is defeated. With finesse. Show me what you got.
Watch me.
Don't get cocky. Get serious.
Bring it on.
His dance moves are ridiculous.
Come on, take your best shot. You wanna go? Yeah. Come on. Have fun with this. Good move.
Oh, it's like he knew this day was coming.
Chief.
Hmm?
My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban and dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
What?
There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time. It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
A secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the? After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look, Ichiban.
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
Oh, Well, looks like I'm probably not doing 2 chapters tonight. I'll just finish this one and then... This one's a lot longer than I was like kind of expecting it to be. Yeah, fuck you. Go to your horn somewhere else. I was really hoping to get 2 done, but considering this one alone has taken me nearly as much time as it took me to finish the 2 I did last night. Yeah. So I'll probably do this one, then probably do 2 more tonight. Dear God. These cars will be the death of me. Out of the way, folks. Bad man coming through.
I went ahead and got started.
You sure you don't mind treating me?
What? Are you actually able to pay?
Wish I could, but I don't think they'd take this.
You don't sound like you're gonna relax during this meal.
Depends on what you say. Hopefully I'll relax enough to enjoy the duck. So, how do you know Arakawa-san? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It wasn't long after the war the counterfeit bills started being produced in Ijincho. It was top secret. Only the heads of the Seiryu clan and the Liumang, plus some officers, knew about it. Outside of that inner circle, they also had to hire people to smuggle the bills.
Smugglers?
And one of them was a traveling actor. His name was Toshio Arakawa. He was Masumi Arakawa's father.
What?
One day, he came to us saying he lost an entire suitcase filled with 100 mil in fake yen. No excuse in the world could have saved him. A mistake that grave required the Seiryu clan to make an example out of him for the other smugglers. But remember, only a few people at the top even knew about the counterfeiting. It wasn't a task they could hand to just anybody. So I, being next in line to inherit the clan, was entrusted to carry it out.
So did you actually...
Yes. I killed Toshio Arakawa, father of Masumi Arakawa, in this very place, 40 years ago. But I had no idea who was in the room with my target. By the time I learned it was his 14-year-old son, it was too late. I had to go through with the hit, knowing this boy would see his father die. To make my guilt even worse, later I found out why Toshio lost the fake bills. His wife and her lover had stolen them. Those two fell into the ocean and disappeared. Their corpses were never even found.
So Arakawa-san lost both his parents, one after the other.
And his only other friends, the theater troupe, disbanded soon after without their leader. Masumi Arakawa became a drifter, along with a few other actors. They couldn't trust anyone, so what other path was there for them, except becoming Yakuza in Kamurocho? Arakawa joined a low-ranking family in the Tojo clan called the Hikawa family. Life wasn't easy for him there. They were the kind of family that took hits without thinking twice.
Really?
Yes. So they were always in need of ways to dispose of a body. Masumi Arakawa was tapped to help with that, and he was extremely cautious. To do it, he started coming all the way to the homeless camp in Ijincho.
Really? Even though the family was based in Tokyo? Why?
Well, truthfully, he wanted an excuse to come to Yokohama, because it would afford him opportunities to hunt his father's killer.
I see. So Arakawa-san was using the homeless camp to dispose of bodies all the way back then.
Indeed. As for his hunt, he researched Yakuza and criminals every time he was here. All he started with was a single clue. His own childhood memory of the suspicious waiter he saw here that night. Eventually, 7 years after the murder, I received an invitation to come here. He signed his invitation Masumi Arakawa. It was a bold declaration, and I knew immediately the running would be futile. So I came here, alone. I didn't even bring a bodyguard.
Why the hell not?
Well, to put it simply, I was prepared to die.
But, I mean...
In this line of work, there are no good ways to die. And I can think of worse ways to go that would not give that boy the justice he'd earned. The memory of what I'd done to him never left me, you know. It was always like a small bone stuck in my throat. He was sitting right where you are now.
Here?
Yes. He didn't look a day over 20. But his eyes had that hard, flinty gaze of an old killer. I couldn't help myself. I told him everything. I told him why I killed Toshio Arakawa. I even told him about the secret counterfeiting. I figured I was dead anyway. He had a gun in his hand, and all he had to do was pull the trigger. But he never once interrupted me. When I'd finished, he slowly stood up. I stopped him as he turned to leave. "Didn't you come here for revenge?" I asked.
And? What did he say?
He said, "If only you had ignored my invitation, then I could have shot you in the back." Then he left.
Boss.
In 1984, the 10,000 yen bill changed from the face of Prince Shotoku to Yukichi Fukuzawa. By that time, Arakawa had found his own Yakuza family, so I sent him a gift.
What was it?
A fresh batch of crisp fake bills featuring Yukichi Fukuzawa. They were defective prints with nothing on the back. Not exactly legal tender.
Then how was that a gift?
It's hard to explain. If I had to say, it was out of gratitude.
Sure, but for what?
I should have died that day I met with Arakawa. I would have been right. And yet he spared me. Not only that, but he lifted a terrible weight from my chest. Furthermore, it's not an exaggeration to say the equilibrium among the Ijin Three continues to this day because of him.
Wow.
I owe him an unfathomable debt. And one day, I must pay it back. The defective bills were how I chose to communicate the sentiment. The counterfeiting secret is Ijincho's weakness. And it was only thanks to Arakawa that the Ijin Three could continue to secretly wield that power. But of course, that means if he ever feels like it was a mistake to let me live, he can use the fake bills to unravel everything I've built. The gift wasn't the bills themselves. They were leverage. I actually wrote something on the back to that effect. Neither justice nor mercy should tip the scale. It means that those in power must reward and punish where necessary. I felt it was an appropriate message. I suppose the writing has faded at this point.
Whoa. So that's the whole story.
Up till this moment. But now I'm sitting across from a man holding one of those fake pills. Which, of course, is a message from Arakawa that only I could understand. The message is, Masumi Arakawa sees you as a beloved family member.
Arakawa-san thinks of me as family.
He would not have placed that bill in your pocket lightly. Do you see its significance now? After everything I've told you? There is almost no doubt in my mind that Arakawa did not want you killed. So he didn't shoot you out of malice. He shot you so that you would be brought here, be saved by the homeless, and eventually meet up with me. Do you see? That's everything I can tell you.
That's plenty. Thank you, Chairman. I see it all now. I always kind of figured.
You did? Well, it's your move now. I've only told you what I know, so...
It's okay. That's enough. I trust you.
Well, I don't hear that often.
Yeah, neither do I. Not even from my friends. But those friends are trustworthy to me. And so are you. I believe everything you said. And my faith in Arakawa-san is coming back strong.
Kasuga.
Yeah?
Are you a blood relative of Arakawa's?
No, it's not like that.
I see. Well, he must have been happy to have such loyalty as yours. As proud as any father, I think.
Oh, snap. Oh, no mind. Man, it's crazy. I started the chapter at level 25 and ended at level 32.
Nagatacho has been rocked by Party Chair Ogikubo's sudden retirement due to illness. Long a central figure in politics, Ogikubo was the Prime Minister's last ally in keeping Parliament together.
An election shall be held to reaffirm the will of the people. I look forward to a new Citizens Liberal Party and a new cabinet.
The Prime Minister made more shockwaves later that day. In the afternoon, he announced he would appoint Ryo Aoki to Ogikubo's now vacant post. Aoki will be the first sitting governor to also serve as the ruling party's chair. This bold move is sure to have ripple effects.
How are you feeling, former chairman?
Surely the governor of Tokyo can read. My sign says no visitors.
Oh, suddenly rules are important to you.
Naturally.
Shouldn't you concern yourself with the rules you've already broken? For example, counterfeiting. Your crimes put the entire national economy at risk.
Do you know how many lives were saved by what you call a crime? Hundreds. Any politician can say they built a road or passed a law. But how many can say they caught people who fell through the cracks? You think you're talented enough to do that in my stead?
Oh, I've got plenty of talents. I just use them very differently compared to you. For example, I managed to fit your downfall into my already very busy schedule.
A governor as the party chair. Nothing could be more ripe for corruption.
Oh. Everything I'm gonna do will be labeled scandalous by withered old men like you. But by next year, Japan will have a new standard, and it will have been written by me.
Spoken like a true amateur.
Amateur, huh? Let me ask you. Do you remember my first election 10 years ago?
It's probably how the hospital beds
I asked you for the
actually are over
Citizens
there,
Liberal
so I'm
Party
assuming.
endorsement. You insulted me. Your exact words were, Bleach Japan is a bunch of kids playing at politics. Your home district is Kanagawa's second. Isn't that right? I'm happy to tell you, Bleach Japan will be running a candidate there in the next election cycle. And he'll have the Citizens Liberal Party's ringing endorsement. So, how does it feel to have everything taken from you by a bunch of kids? Our candidate's victory in Kanagawa's District 2 is all but certain. So I've come up with a plan for taking out the trash in Ijincho. Of course, we'll probably lose half the population.
Are you calling the people of Ijincho trash?
I'm calling them disposable.
Pardon me?
What did you call them? People who fell through the cracks? Can't you see that's their own fault for becoming so dependent on the gray zones? They're responsible for maintaining their home, and they failed. That's what makes them disposable. But I must be going. As I said, I've got a busy schedule. Happy retirement, my former chair. I truly wish that for you. I hope you'll visit Ijincho after its beautiful new developments are complete. You'll hardly recognize it, and I can't wait to see the look on your face when you see it.
So, it's your hideout?
Yep, go ahead. Make yourself at home.
I'd love to, but, where could I even do that?
Yes. The square footage of this place leaves something to be desired.
Well, excuse me. I'm hearing some pretty high standards for a couple of pad crashers.
We're not crashing it. Namba-san gave us permission.
Who the hell says no to Jungi Han when he asks to stay the night? I mean, it's freaking Jungi Han.
Hey, where are the rest of your people now that Komijul HQ is gone?
They're fixing the surveillance system. It will take some time for it to be fully restored.
Well, I get why Jun Gihan is staying here, since this place is a pile of ashes. But what's Zhao's excuse?
It's not like I could just keep living in Qingchen after stepping down from the Liumeng. Wouldn't have sent the right message. So, I've joined the ranks of the homeless.
Still doesn't explain why you need to stay here.
Maybe because information collects where people do. And this group does seem to be in the know.
We do? But we don't even know what happened to Bleach Japan. Did the police ever put a stop to all that craziness?
The police? Kasuga-kun, haven't you seen the news?
No, I haven't had the time.
Well, Bleach Japan's reputation in Ijincho, hell all of Japan, is golden after the Komijul thing.
What?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe the headlines. Despite peril, brave Bleach Japan topples Komijul gang. Grassroots org achieves what police never could. Shit like that.
Wow, great journalism. No spin at all.
That's not even the worst of it. The reports say the Komijul committed arson during its fight with Bleach Japan. And in the blaze, Bleach Japan director Ogasawara perished.
He's dead?
Wait, what happened? He was definitely alive after the fire. That's when we interrogated him.
Yeah, then the Omi Alliance rescued him. Why would he be... Wait, did they?
Yes, they probably killed him. I had that thought right away. At least he died the way he wanted to, as a hero of the revolution.
That guy? A hero? Why'd they kill him?
Because he squawked like a bird when you interrogated him. Why wouldn't they off the guy? Now they're just milking his death for all it's worth. Honestly, it's a brilliant move, making it look like he died in the Komijul fire. No crime reports, cops and doctors wouldn't bat an eye. And Bleach Japan gets a nice, tragic death to go on about.
Damn. I wish we'd picked a fight with dumber enemies.
But what can we do? Go to the police and explain how we abducted Ogasawara?
What would be the point? Half the force is on Mabuchi's payroll. No, they would just book our asses.
So Aoki has everyone marching along to his little tune. All in step.
Young master.
Okay, Bleach Japan's got us by the short hairs there. But what about the fact they were trespassing on Komijul property?
Well, they must have figured the public would think the ends justified the means. And they were right. The public thinks Bleach Japan is the hero of this story. The police will never prosecute them for trespassing.
At this rate, the Komijul and the Liumeng are going to be extinct in Ijincho. And people like you who give us shelter will be an endangered species. I wish I didn't have to say this, but I suggest you make other living arrangements.
I can't. I'm waiting for someone to contact me here.
Who?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
Well then. But isn't Masumi Arakawa the man who shot you?
The boss wasn't trying to kill me. He shot me so I could live.
Sorry, but don't you think that's still kinda fucked up.
It's a long story. Buy me a beer sometime and I'll tell you all about it. But right now, while we've got you on the team, we need to get shit done. And we need to stock up on money and supplies because nobody knows what the hell will happen next.
That's for sure.
Oh, hey, we got another party member. Is this where we're gonna start getting all the party members now? With the fall of the Great Wall, a muscle, and Yokohama's rising crime rate, the city's villains grow even more powerful. Be on the lookout as you encounter formidable, never-before-seen foes. Lovely. Exactly what I want to hear. Nice. Oh, okay, he's a gangster. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so this means I can actually start swapping out jobs if I want to, because then I can just put those guys on the back burner and they can level up. Alrighty. That I am going to end this stream now because I am getting tired. I've accomplished quite a bit more than I thought I was going to, so that's at least a big plus. Sleeping. Yeah, I appreciate you staying with me this entire time, Demon. I really do. But you have yourself a good night, man. I will probably see you when I stream again if you join in. Have yourself a good night.